what is happening. The only way to predict the weather is to first measure it.
How?
I'll start with a thermometer. That's a tool that tells us how hot or cold it is. It measures how much heat from the sun is left over in the air.
Oh.
The number on the thermometer shows what the temperature is. When the number is bigger, the air is hotter. Since heat makes air move as wind, we need to measure the wind too.
Why?
Because the wind speed and the wind direction tell us what kind of weather we will get.
How?
If the wind comes from a cold place, then our weather gets colder. And if the wind comes from a wet place, then the weather gets wetter. Hundreds of years ago, people knew that.
How?
They used an instrument called a wind vane, and you can still see them on top of barns and some houses.
You never saw this before?
The wind blows the vane, and the vane points to where the wind came from. Wind can now be used to make electricity.
How?
By spinning the blades on something that looks like a giant fan. It's called a wind turbine. Before people figured out how to generate electricity, wind was used to do work like pumping water from the ground or grinding wheat for farmers using a windmill. Wind was also used by tall ships that sailed across the ocean carrying people and food.
Why?
Because it makes our lives easier to have wind do work for us. No matter what we do, the wind will keep blowing. We just don't want it to blow too hard. There's a weather instrument that measures how fast wind is, and that's called a wind gauge. It can look like little cups spinning or like the propeller of an airplane. That lets meteorologists put a number on the wind speed, and once you know the number, that can help you.
How?
The number is small, wind is light, and the weather is usually calm. But as the number gets bigger, it means the wind could blow the hat off your head. And it might make it hard for trucks to stay on the road. When the number is really large, it tells you a storm is near, and we all need to be inside a strong building.
Why?
Strong storms are dangerous. If we stay outside in a storm, we could get hit by things flying in the air.
How?
Because wind can push things, roll them, pick them up, and carry them.
Why?
Because air is heavy. It's invisible, but air is still strong enough to knock down a tree if it is moving fast enough.
Okay, that boy had so many questions.
Okay, quiet.
How?
Okay, so in the video, it told you what a thermometer was. Can someone tell me what they said? Emma?
They said that it was something where you could go outside and it would have numbers on the side, and wherever the red line was at, that's what temperature was out there.
So what does it measure? What does a thermometer measure, Brandon?
How hot or cold it is.
So that's the temperature, right? A thermometer is an instrument for measuring and indicating temperature. It also talked about a wind vane. Does someone remember what a wind vane was? Was someone different? Amia? Not Amia.
Amber.
Ambry?
It measures winds.
It measures wind. Measures what?
It measures wind speed.
A wind vane is a device that measures the direction of the wind. So this is a new one. We didn't talk about an anemometer. What do you think they use that for? Glenn?
I think they use it to measure how heavy the wind is.
How heavy? Maybe. What else? What do you think? Michael? Lexi?
I think, maybe like, I don't know.
How fast? Yes, you want to read that for me?
The thermometer is a measure tool used to measure wind direction and speed.
Wind, direction, and speed. I'm going to play another video for y'all.
Yes.
That's going to talk about that since this last video didn't.
This morning we have a weather question coming from Zephyrville.
Hello, my name is Rachel Bissett. I'm a freshman at Zephyrville High School, and my question is, how do you measure wind speeds?
Rachel, good question. You know, something that we've been talking a lot about is wind speed, especially with the wildfires out in California. That we have wind gusts out there propelling those fires over 70 miles per hour. So how do we measure wind speed? Maybe not as easy as you might think. We use this device right here called a cup anemometer, and named rightfully so because of the cups that are around the frame here of this anemometer. There's a 4-cup anemometer like we
Pay
have here.
attention.
There's also a 3-cup anemometer, both used for different things, but basically get the same result. And they're great because they can measure the speed of the wind regardless of what direction it's coming from. That wind speed is caught up in the concave side of the cup there in the anemometer. So when the wind begins to blow, it will spin the anemometer. So how does that work? Well, a little math for you this morning. I know it's early, 5:26
Don't even know
right
this
now, but if we find the circumference of the anemometer, which we'll call C, and you are able to count, which is all done by a computer within the anemometer itself, you count the number of rotations that occur within a minute, and then you multiply that by the circumference, you're able to get, you measure it in inches, the inches that it goes every minute, you're able to then calculate that to be the miles per hour that the wind is blowing.
Can we practice saying that word? Anemometer. One more time. Anemometer.
So it measures direction and speed. Who wants to read this little part at the top? Petey?
When happens when air pass a
No, you missed this one.
wind is moving it. When happens when air masses of gravity temperature moves. Wind speed can be measured in many ways, but the way we will focus on today in class is by using anemometer.
Anemometer. Okay, who wants to read how it works? Go ahead, Brenna.
The wind pushes into the cup and makes the cup spin. The scientists can study the results of the thermometer and calculate the wind speed. The wind speed is calculated by the number of the times the anemometer makes a complete circle.
Okay, so guess what, guys? We'll be making one of these today. I'm doing it by table group, okay? So each table is going to have their own bucket, and each table is going to make one. First of all, these are the materials. Before I show y'all, how do you think we're going to make it? Look at this picture. Look at the materials. Any ideas on what you're going to be doing with all of these things?
Rex, will you turn the lights on?
Guy?
We're going to need a pencil.
A pencil, okay? The pencil's right here, right? Okay. Mia? Yes, those are 2 straws right here. And we have 5 cups. You're going to notice that the cup in the middle, the cup that you should put in the middle, is going to be blue. Then you're going to have 4 around it. Now this is a very important part. All the cups are facing the same direction. What do you think is going to happen if you have 3 cups facing this way and 1 cup facing this way, what's going to happen? Cadence? Why? Yeah, you can't do that. They all have to be facing the same way. The opening has to be facing the same way. Okay? So I kind of broke it up for y'all. So everyone has a job. Guy, you want to read me student 1?
Place 2 straws through the side of the blue cup so that they form a plus sign inside the cup. Make sure that an even length of the straws sticking out of each hole of the cup.
So it says place 2 straws through the side holes of the blue cup. The blue cup looks like this, okay? This is Miss Tara's beautiful coloring. You're going to form a plus sign, okay? Student 2, Michael, can you read me student 2 and 3?
Place a cup on the end of each straw until it touches the inside of the cup. Make sure you secure the cup to the straw with tape.
Okay, so this one involves tape. Miss Klein and I will be walking around giving y'all tape, about 4 pieces of tape. So there's no tape in your buckets, okay? Student 4, Rex, can you read student 4?
Slide the pencil through the center of the blue cup so that the eraser is fitted toward the sky. Make sure carefully soak a pen with those straws and then stick a tip of the pen into the eraser.
Okay, for this one, student 4, whoever does this, if you need help, Miss Klein and I will be walking around and doing that for you, okay? Because the pin's pretty sharp, okay?
I can do it.
Student 5 and 6. Well, we don't have 6 right now. So student 5, who wants to read that? Randy, go ahead. Oh.
Draw the outline of one of the plain cup the shape with a marker. Make sure to place the weight and name fire anemometer inside the empty water bottle so that I can stand up on its own.
Okay, so for this one, any color marker, just draw any kind of design so you know which is you need a focal point, okay? So this one only has 2 because I ran out of cups. But say I would draw a heart, a red heart on this one, and I blew it. Okay, every turn it makes, we'll say is a mile per hour, just for today. It's really not, but every turn it makes is a mile per hour. So if I blew once, that was about 3 spins. You got if this was red, you get to see that this one was the one that you're looking for, and that one is turned 3 times. I don't know. Okay, so before you start working, I want everyone to dictate who's gonna have what job. Make sure you agree.
No, we can just tell you
You.